Welcome to this meditation. My name is Aparna, and I'll be your guide today. Let's begin by getting the physical body completely situated. That means you find the perfect, most easeful position for your body, whether you're seated, reclined, or laying down, and make sure that you're completely comfortable. In this meditation, our desire is to go beyond the body, and if we are to go beyond the body, we want to make the body so comfortable that it is easy for us to travel to deeper parts within our hearts. So once you're settled, let's go ahead and close our eyes. And notice when you close your eyes, what happens to your mind. Does the mind slow down? Or does the mind get active? Know that there's no right or wrong experience. It's simply a question of being aware. Being aware of our experiences. Now, bring your awareness to your breath. And simply notice the quality of your breath. Is it shallow? Is it fast? Do you feel any discomfort with your breath? And as you bring your awareness to your breath, does it change? Notice. Now place one hand on your heart and bring to your awareness, what part of your life do you feel a sense of lack in? Do you worry about money? Do you worry about job security? Do you worry about your children? Or do you sense a lack of love from your partner? Do you feel a sense of lack around your self-esteem or self-worth? Do you wish to look different? Do you have longings that are unfulfilled? Simply observe the energy, the frequency of lack within you. And notice what types of thoughts come to mind. I'm not good enough in this. Do you feel that you're not attractive enough? Or do you feel that your childhood was not good enough? So on and so forth. We each have our own thought patterns, and they're typically unconscious. And right now, we're simply bringing to our awareness these unconscious thoughts around lack. And as it rises within your mind, don't judge it, don't engage it, don't analyze it. Simply observe it. Now, as you sit with these thought patterns of lack, notice if you feel any emotion such as sadness, regret, disappointment, and simply allow these feelings to be. You don't need to suppress them. You don't need to bypass them. Simply notice the presence of these feelings. Now let's leave all of that right here in the personal heart, and slowly draw your awareness to the space behind your heart, the space in between your shoulder blades. We'll begin by feeling into the physical area. And now take a deep inhale. Imagine the space in between your shoulder blades opening. And as you exhale, draw your awareness inward, coming to the space behind your spine. We'll pause here for a few minutes, getting a feel for this part of your heart. Maintain your awareness here without any judgment. Notice that in a few moments your mind will begin to settle, and you may begin to feel a sense of stillness and peace. I invite you to completely let go into this peace and stillness. And begin to observe how pleasant it is to be in the awareness of the back of the heart. Notice the natural presence of stillness and silence, peace, and a deep awareness of pleasantness. And now slowly draw your awareness to the space in front of the spine and see how this peace and stillness and pleasantness extends into your spiritual heart. Notice how easy it is to access your innermost core. And notice how naturally, gracefully, without effort, the peace and stillness that exists here. And I invite you to completely let go into these sensations and experiences. And see if you can increase the feeling of pleasantness in your spiritual heart. And now that feeling of lack that you experienced earlier, I'm going to invite you to draw that feeling of lack into your spiritual heart and let the peace, pleasantness, stillness of your heart transmute this sense of lack into the most beautiful feeling of abundance. Allow the power, the consciousness of your heart to absorb and transmute any sense of lack, and you'll begin to notice that only abundance, only oneness, and only love exists in your heart. And see if you can surrender even more deeply into your heart. Beautiful. And now silently make a commitment to yourself to remember the natural abundance within your heart. And you can always come back into your spiritual heart to feel this abundance. And know that in the core of your heart is your own divine energy. And know that there's no lack in the divine. So lack is an illusion that we've come to believe as truth. So let's make a commitment to really experience and know the natural presence of abundance in your heart. Now slowly, ever so gently, begin to open your eyes and be sure to smile at this newfound awareness of abundance. And as always, I invite you to journal for just a couple of minutes to integrate this experience. And I thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you again soon.